Good morning, everyone. Deanne here. So I've been working on this farmhouse house thing. It's going to be like a display. I'm going to have this one actually look like a little house, and these two are going to hold whatever, like little pictures, just little quotes. They'll either have these clips on it, or they'll be wrapped with twine where you can slip one in. Trying to keep it really neutral, so I can keep it up year round. And these are the planks. I got these at Michael's. They come three, so that's what I'm using. And this I painted, or I stamped. I painted it first with a cream color, and then I have this buffalo check stamp that I used with the archival ink in the color is called Watering Can. I love this ink. So that's what I used. And I'm not sure where I got the stamp, but you can just Google it and I think it pops up. It's really popular. And let's see, what else did I do? I used fabric on the back of the windows. And these are the Tim Holtz bits. I think that's what they're called. Fragments. So there's a lot of different sizes you can use. And I put some text behind that one. And I used these tiny little sticks for the roof. Let me show you. And I just painted the door on. I like mixing brown and gray together. I think that looks fine. So let's get started. Let's finish the house first. I think I'm going to actually rub some gray paint on this. I wish I had some scraps laying around so I could just try a little bit. But we're just going to go for it. This is my favorite gray. It's pewter gray. I just had to order more because I'm almost out. I use it on all my windmills that I make. It's really hardly any, and I'm just going to use my finger. I'm just going to rub it on. If I can get some out. Oh, there we go. So I just got a little bit on my finger. Just going to tap it off here and just rub it on. I think I like that. Just want to get some gray up here. Maybe a little bit more. I love experimenting with colors. I might add a little bit of white too. Okay, let's try it on the door. Just a little bit. Yeah, I think I like that. So I don't have any tape, so I'm just gonna grab a piece of paper. All I have handy is this sheet music, so just gonna line it up right next to the door and rub over it so it doesn't go onto the white or the cream color. I'll do that here. I hope that makes sense. I know my hand's probably in the way. I don't want to hit the white. Like that. And then, let's just, oh, sorry about that. All right, knock it off. Let's see. I think that's about right. And then we'll just rub it there. And now our brown door is a weathered gray door. See? Really easy. And I don't mind that there's a little bit of brown showing through. I kind of like that. And I didn't mess up the paper too bad. So let's get that out of the way. And just going to add a little bit more up here. I just still want some of the brown showing. I just want it to look old and weathered. So Like I put gray underneath and then I sanded a little bit. So there's that. And the door. Ugh. All right, paint all over the hands. So now I'm just going to trim off. Got a little bit hanging over on my window. Really easy to do. So that one. I think I like the gray better with the black and white. All right. So I was going to put these up here and then just trim this. I used fabric tack to glue the fabric and the paper behind the glass. It dries clear. You can't even see it. Well, you might be able to. I'm kind of, I can't see very well. Hopefully you can't see it. Just trimming the excess and put those down there. I think I like that. Do I like that? Or do I just want to put two? You know, let's just put the two on for now. I'm not 100% sure. Grab my glue gun. I'm just going to hot glue it. Just in case I don't like it, I can pop it off. Because I'm not 100% on this. So I'm just going to just kind of stick it on there. Not measuring or anything, just kind of eyeballing it. Let's get that over a little more. How off am I? Oh, it's not too bad. All right. So there's what we have. It's not too bad. I just can't decide if I want to put these taller windows down here. I don't know. I need opinions. I guess I could put it closer together. I don't know. Here. Down here. No, definitely not there. Maybe I'll do two more of these and just do four of the smaller windows. These are a little too small, but I have the larger ones, and then I could put the paper behind them. I don't know. We'll figure it out. So I'm going to set this aside and let it dry a little bit. This is already dry because I did it yesterday. And this one, I think I'm just going to add some of these little close clips. And I don't think I want to add a bow unless I do raffia. Let's try the raffia. Maybe that. I just feel like it needs something else. I didn't want to get too carried away with it though, because I want to be able to add, you know, goodies. So let's see. I don't want to cut this yet until I'm sure. So I'm just gonna put that up there. I think I like that. And then have the clips down here. Have two of them. I think that'll work. Okay, let's make a bow. Do a little neater job. Maybe I'll use a little less. That was pretty thick. I'm just going to tie it like a regular bow. Like make the bunny ears. Put it through the loop. Probably should have cut it. I have the hardest time working with this stuff. It just doesn't want to cooperate with me. That's a little better. All right, that's not bad. All right, I'm just going to cut this off. Get that out of the way. Even this out. And I'm going to fluff it a little. I want it to be a little more dimensional. So that's just kind of mess it up a little. There we go. That's a little better. So that'll go there. I'll have to hot glue it down. Yeah, I think I like that. All right, let's do it. Let's go for it. If you don't like something, you always take it apart. Okie doke. Make sure I have enough hot glue in there before I layer it on there. So I'm just gonna put it right here because I want the top to show. And I put too much glue. It bled out a little bit, but I'm okay with that. I can always pick it off. That was a little excessive on the glue. All right, excuse me. I think I will put these. What am I going to use to glue this down? Nope, it's a little, yeah, this is really good tape, the score tape, but it's a little too wide. So I'm going to use my Beacons 3-in-1. It's a permanent adhesive and it dries clear. So let's just glue. Oh, you know what? I don't think I have this one open. I do not. All right. I have a new bottle. That's cool. Just going to take my little picker. Just pick that out. Throw that away so I don't end up with it on my floor. Wipe that off. And there is a hole. All right. Here we go. One more try. Beacons 3-in-1. Put it up kind of high. I think that looks good. And then we'll do one more. That's a lot of glue, but it's okay. I want it to stay. Let's line it up down here a little further. That. Okay, see what I'm doing? Okay, moving right along. So there's that. I don't know if you can see that. So that one's done. Put my lid on. And this one is just plain, and I roughed it up so that the gray would show through from underneath. And then I'm going to take just some twine from Dollar Tree. The raffia is also from the Dollar Tree, as well as the little clips. The little wooden clips are from the Dollar Tree. All right, so I think I'm just going to wrap it around the bottom. I'm just going to put a little bit of glue on the back. I did paint the backs, just one coat of the cream. I didn't put the gray under it. Put that on there, and then just start wrapping. Right. So I'm just going to do this. I don't know how much I want to put on. Push it down a little bit. So I have that. And then I can slip. I need something to put under it so I can show you. Well, oh, here, let's use one of these. I have these cute little Christmas dies that I cut out. And they'll just, like a card or something can slip right down under there, or a photo would be cute too. So I think I'm just going to leave it like that. Like I said, I'm keeping it really basic. So then I can add stuff to it for the holidays without gluing everything down. Because I really like these. And I want to keep them on my fireplace. All right, that's the back. No one's going to see it. So there's that. And I'm wondering if I should put, no, I'm going to leave it just like that. I am going to put a bow. Let's do some buffalo check. Is that what I want to do? I also have gray buffalo check. I'm thinking I will use the gray. Let me just grab that. Oops. Sorry, guys. It's right over here. All right. I am not together this morning. All right, so here's the gray. It's a little wide, so I'm just going to cut it down. I think that'll be fine. And get it open. Okay. All right. Let's see. Maybe not. I scrunch it. Oh, maybe I don't need to. I'll just put a bow up there. Oh yeah, that's cute. I don't need to. All right. So I'm just going to make a little bow. Nothing fancy. I'm going to grab it like this to get my loop started, and then I just over and under. Pull that down. Then tighten it up, and then you can bring it down a little more. All right, that's not too bad. Not really good at bows. I need one of those bow machines. All right, I think, nope, too big. Way too big. Sticking out a little too far. Let's try that. That's better. All right. So I'm going to pull this out to here. That didn't make a very good V, did it? Let's try this side. Okay, that's better. All right. So here's my bow. Not too shabby. Okay, let me get this out of the way. And I'll just glue this to the top like that. Not as much over amount of glue this time. And I'll bring it down a little bit. All right, I really like that. Very simple. And then this one. And this little guy. So that's what I have. And I have this wood plank. I'm not even sure where I got it. Might have been Michael's or Joann Fabrics. So I just did the same thing, painted gray, then the cream over and rubbed some off. I didn't even do the bottom. And then I have some of these, the tumbling tower thing from Dollar Tree. I'm going to use these on the back so they'll stand up on this. I know this looks really small, but once I put it up, they'll all put this one here, I think. And then this one can go here, right in the front. I think I'll do that. All right, so let's center the small one first. I'm going to take one of these towers and just glue it right on the back at the bottom, like this, just like that. That. A little straighter than that. You could use E6000 to make it more permanent. For the video, I'm just doing this, but if it comes off, I'll end up using the E6000. All right, so now You can see the back there. I have something extra to glue instead of just that little thin amount of wood. I have all this now. So I'm just gonna eyeball the center. Yeah, that'll work. All right, so grab a glue stick. I think I need it. All right. I'm just gonna line this up to the front, so like the back room, so I can add more stuff to it. So there's that piece. Stand straight up. I do need to add something there. All right, and then I think I want this piece back here, just far enough for the little wood tower piece. So I'm gonna add some glue to it. Put that on there like that. So can you see that? Okay. Huh. That one, oops, I need to, oh, there we go. I need to go down a little further with that one. Might be better just to hold it up straight and then glue it. Let's try that. Because then you know you're getting it in the right spot. So just gonna sit it down and bring it right up to it. Now I know the bottoms are level. All right, there we go. So now we'll glue him on, or her, it, right to the back. As far back as I can go with the block. You can see that right here. So lots of glue. Cobwebs, lots of cobwebs. And I'm just lining it up. I really like how this is turning out. All right, so there's two of them. And then we just got the last one to do. We just got to figure out. Let me bring my camera up. Just don't mind the mess, guys. I have a huge mess. I've been very crafty lately. Let's see. I think, do I want it right there or do I want it angled? No, let's make it straight. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm just going to add another Jenga block or tower block, whatever you want to call them. And sit it down so they're even, level with each other. Just hold it for a second. All right, now I'm just going to glue it to the back, just like I did the others. So lots of hot glue. I'm probably going to go back and pop these all off when I find my E6000, and I have no idea where it is. Can't find anything. All right, I'm just going to hold that for a second. All right. So, wow, you can really see my mess now. All right, so what do you guys think? I wish I had a solid paper to put behind it. I like it. So like I said, I can add, these are going to be ornaments that I'm making. I can put photos or some kind of cuteness down there, go on here. Let's put a little tree. Where'd the other one go? So I can do like Halloween, to do little pumpkins for fall. I mean, they'll be bigger than that. That's just what I could grab. So tell me what you guys think, and if you think I should add windows down here, if they should be the same size or bigger, because I can't decide. So maybe you guys can help me out. All right, happy crafting, guys. Bye.